Hey y'all, this is Jenny. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're coming back. I'm here with a thrift haul today. I went to this estate sale several weeks ago now, but I've got to get this stuff out of my crafts. Well, it's going to be in my craft space, but I've got to get it put up because I'm working on multiple projects. This is in the middle of my floor, and so I'm going to film a few of these. It'll probably be in 2 or 3 different videos, but I'm gonna try to not make each one as long, and I'm going to maybe separate the things. So like, I would like to know though, if you could comment below and tell me. So I have a lot of fabric, a lot of vintage books, a lot of trims, things like that. So like, so the way I'm gonna do this one is I just grabbed at the top, just a little stack of each thing, and I thought I'll just kind of mix it up and just go through a few of each item. Obviously, I'm not going to show you every single thing I got, but the cute stuff, I'll just try to quickly go through. So I'm kind of revisiting it all again with you too, because it's been a while. Well, I've sent out some happy mail with some of the things, but it's been a while since I've actually looked through it, and I'm working on some journals that I need to go ahead and pull some of these items for. So while I'm doing it, I'm just going to toss them beside me if they're going to work in those journals. So if you've been around for a while, I've been doing these thrift hauls for a few years, but recently I've been joining in just an open collab. It's just a way of supporting other channels, and and it also makes it easier for you guys to click on the hashtag, and if you like watching this type of video, it will show you all the other all the other people who have used this hashtag. So I will be uploading this on this Thursday, so hashtag Thrifty Thursday, hosted by Sheree at Turquoise Dreaming, or hashtag Thrifted Treasures is hosted by Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. So y'all go show those ladies some love, tell them I sent you, and yeah, let's get into this haul. So I will say that everything for real, y'all, like it was no, it was 3 or 4 like huge, like Rubbermaid, like pretty big clear Rubbermaid containers. I filled 2 of them up, and it's a local estate sale that I know the people, but still I don't think that really matters. They still charge the same, but I was like, how much for all these fabrics and trims? And she's like, $15. That sound fair? I was like, yes. And so I come home that day, and they were gonna close in an hour, and I laid here for like 30 minutes, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. So I asked my husband. We actually had our grandbaby this day, and I was like, will you watch him? I'm gonna go back up there. And so I spent $15 more and got tons more stuff. It's just one of those you can't get off your mind, So that's what I paid. Again, it will be several videos, but so there were these 2. This was aside from the bins that I filled up. 2 huge. It looked like she had probably started. She had the fabric, this chenille fabric, to make 2 at least full-size quilts with. Of course, it didn't have the backing yet or anything, so perfect, for us junk journalers. So love this chenille fabric. There was a blue and a pink, and I love making pockets out of this, and especially in kid journals, baby journals. So much fun, the texture. Excuse me. So again, I'm revisiting these things with y'all. That looks like a piece of like satin just trim, or like maybe a tie back to a curtain. This is pretty. This is probably maybe a vintage sheet. That's what it kind of looks like, but it don't necessarily feel like that. Maybe some old curtains. That's so pretty for a baby journal or the springtime. Okay, so I'm working on a wedding album, a couple baby albums. I'm gonna toss the pink chenille to the side for the baby album, and this aside for the baby album as well. I'm telling y'all these things because if you're like me, you kind of just like to hear how people's gonna use their things. So this is fun. That's an old a very old little label there. And y'all, this estate sale was crazy. Like, they had saved everything. Like, I'm pretty sure they were both probably near 100, I would guess, by them being around our town when they finally passed away. Y'all, I didn't mean that like that sounded. A couple years ago, so their kids are just now doing the estate sale, and they had saved everything, like their toys from the 40s and 50s. Like, it was crazy. So a lot of these fabrics are really old. Some of them not as old, but most of them are older. That's so pretty. Like an Easter journal. Here's just a thick cream upholstery fabric. Super fun to stamp on, paint on. There's some felt. Throw that in my Christmas pile. I do not have a lot of Christmas fabrics, y'all. I've been making some Christmas Happy Mail for someone, and I got out my bins, and y'all, I really used, last year I was like, I'm just going to use what I have, you know, and I did. And I don't run across a lot of Christmas fabric, but this obviously isn't just for Christmas. It'd be cute in lots of bright colored journals, but I was happy to know that I can use it for Christmas. So this cutout of Santa, she must have, I'm guessing, made quilts too. There were a whole bunch of these, y'all. Oh, look how pretty it matches with that. But it's so like retro looking. Like, I don't know, like I could see these in, like, I don't know if any of you watch like Pink Paper Peppermints, like, or there's a new channel that I found that makes me think of her. Oh, I can't. It's Laura D with a number or something. But anyways, she's got a lot of following on Instagram, but she's just started a YouTube channel, and she mixes in all the, like, the Bible verse printables and stuff, like fun bright patterns with like some vintage things, but some newer things. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but if you know, you know. But that's what I picture these being used in. But obviously cute in any like retro style or spring journal. Already cut in strips. So I've been grabbing up tape measures. This is a paper one, I think. Well, it's made of something that doesn't tear, but I love cutting these up and using these for tabs. So this one was already crushed up, so I don't feel guilty cutting it. So I grabbed it. There was a whole box of trims, y'all. Like, and y'all, I really, this sewing room was so tiny. I really honestly just walked right past it. And then my husband, bless him, was like, hey, the sewing room's in there. And I'm like, what? And y'all, oh my goodness. I didn't even look at stuff. I was just kind of putting stuff quickly in a bin because I knew I was just going to ask how much for the lot while he was over there like having a stroke thinking, why are you getting all this stuff, you know? So this is super old, already like yellow kind of trim with like pink and green. I will put that with a baby stack. This is a fun like mustard with like olive green in it. This, y'all, blue lace. You can tell that's older. Super cute. I'm gonna not put that with these journals because I'm doing girl journals this time. Here's some more trims. Some more fun mustard colored trim. How cute. Ooh, that is pretty. See, that blends with, I would have never grabbed that out for that, but because it's sitting here, I will remember that. Lots of crocheted pieces, y'all. Again, when that weekend when I got home, I separated all the trims, all the fabrics, and all the books because I was making a few Happy Mails and I wanted to go ahead and, you know, depending on what the people were working on, send them a little bit. Y'all, that is beautiful. This would be so pretty well, in a baby boy journal, but even maybe in the girl journals. But this would be so pretty, like in a French document type journal, or shabby chic. Some more. It looks like it has butterflies. I love butterflies and dragonflies. That makes me think of that, but I think it's little bows, y'all. Let's check this out. I feel like this is pretty old. That's so cute and dainty. Here's some fun beaded trim. This would be fun on a bohemian style journal. Or maybe on the cover of just a, I don't know, just like, I just watched Sierra's on Cooley's Craft Corner. She has a new channel. She's been doing a lot of thrift hauls, and she shared her very first junk journal that she's working on at the end of the thrift haul today, which this video will probably go up a few days later. But I feel like something like this would be super cute. It was like she ripped paper on the cover, and it looked like the edges were like burnt or super inked. So something like that would be cute on something like that. Love applique pieces. See, this lady had already cut up all the things for me. So no guilt here. That needs to go in the baby girl. Obviously, I won't use all the things I'm pulling for it, but I just, wanted to tell y'all where my mind's going. These pieces were in her bedroom. So when I went back and I actually had a little more time to look, I was looking for, like doilies, obviously. And yeah, there were some with some old aprons in her bedroom. Super cute. Look, y'all, that's so old. And it's even like, kind of dirty looking. I'm going to throw the pink ones with the journal. So cute. Just a lot of cut pieces. There's another, oh, there's like 2 or 3. So excited, y'all. These are so cute for tabs, just in eclectic journals, or even for trim up the edge, or to put on decorating pockets. I would love to do a video showing all the different ways. I did a sewing pattern journal years ago, but someone commented on that today, like 3 years later, and it was long. It was very long. But I was shocked that they actually took the time to watch it. But yeah, I don't know that I ever really worked a whole lot in, I did, but I don't know that I did like embellishments and stuff with y'all for it. Look at this, how pretty. Tiny, tiny rickrack. So I got these packs of, these were like in a hallway with, I was looking for vintage cards, but I didn't really find any of those. I don't think. I may come across some, but yeah, I just love these 5x8 card files. I think those are super fun to alter. So here's another little piece of just pretty, an applique. And then, so I'll share a few of these books, and then I'll wrap up this one and get into, and then I'll post another one on a different day. But y'all, oh my goodness. So I only grabbed 5 or 6 of these little books when I was first there. And I got home and I was like, no, like I've got to go back. So I went back and I just grabbed them because this was like the last day anyway. But it's kind of like people were tossing these aside and throwing them in the floor, like had no interest. And so some of them are from the 50s, some of them are from the 60s, and some are from the 70s. But just to give you an idea, I think these black and white ones were more from the 1965, so it's not as old. I know I have a black and white one this size. I've got it set aside to work in the baby journal with, and it was from 1950. And even though it was black and white images, oh, look at these sepia type images. Oh, so pretty. See, this would be pretty in the wedding journal, y'all. I'm glad I got this out and look. Okay, so that's going to be set aside. I love the ads in these. I've already pulled some. I mean, obviously I didn't flip through every one, but if it jumped out at me, I pulled little random ads for the baby. See, like that would be so cute for a baby journal. So cute. Well, I'm going to try to keep that intact, so I'll do that in a little. Well, there we go. But look, y'all. I mean, how cute. Oh, my goodness. And I laughed. I laughed at some of these ads. My husband was, like, shaking his head at me. Some of the things that were advertised were this hilarious. Or, like, the little side hustle job page. So funny. Okay, so they have reverse. Oh, see, they were doing this long before HGTV did this. The double cover thing. Okay. So one side is about that. And y'all, I'm trying to, y'all know I send out a lot of Happy Mail, but I really, really would like to kind of start a little shop on Instagram. So, like, I mean, I sell my journals there anyway, but if I pull pages from these, I'm trying to be better at setting them to the side so that I don't sell ones with pages gone. You know, I'm bad about my ideals books. I won't sell them because I'm like, well, there might be pages gone. So I'm trying to be more careful of knowing that. But I do have enough of these up that I would like to offer some for sale, but I'm not sure how to go about that yet. But I'm just curious if any of you are interested. Like, I don't know if I would do like maybe little packets with a mix, or maybe just, you know, 3 of these and say what years they're from. I'm not sure, but I'm curious if anyone is interested in that. So this one, y'all know the butterflies got me. My goodness. So pretty. I think I might have took a page out of it. There's 2 of these for my friend. I'm doing her baby journal. She loves butterflies too. And I feel like I took a couple of these pages out. So cute. And I'll just show y'all a couple more and then. Oh, look at the little baby girl feet. Oh my goodness. See, that has to go. Oh, look at her praying. She's older though. But yeah, that little footprint one's so cute. And if I don't toss that to the side, I will forget. So, here's this one. 1939 or 49. Y'all, my eyes are kind of blurry right now. I'm not sure which that's. Maybe it said 79. No? I don't think so. Wow. Y'all, that's crazy. And I feel like these are interesting too because we all love these trims and it tells us what they're called. And so there were some random books, like things like this, like the smocking book, macrame books. Y'all know I love like needlepoint books for journal pages, so adding macrame in there is going to be fun too. There's a smocking book, children's rooms. I feel like this was maybe from the 80s. '70s or 80s. Yo, I have some fabric with like these little houses. Like, I guess you can cut it out and probably Mod Podge it on your wall. Or the toy box. Fun things to do with fabric. Oh, I remember wanting all the gingham when I was younger, like the pink or purple. Y'all, I had like a butterfly and unicorn mixed room with like lavender, and I loved the whole plaid. My mama was always so good at giving us all the themes, you know, that we should collect all the things. Oh, wow. Light and sound room for a tuned-in teen. Okay, if you're blocking the sound off of your teen's room, look, they already over there smoking something. Like, why? Why would you... You might not need to lock your teens in a room with no sound. That's just my parenting advice for the day. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this little haul, and yeah, just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and it will let you notice, or it will notify you when I upload more videos like this, or click on those hashtags and you can see other people's thrift hauls as well. So y'all have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.